I'm Justin Anderson with Anderson Griggs Investments. We work with a lot of people, a lot of families, and the longer we work with people, the closer to retirement people get, and the closer and closer retirement meetings start happening. So, in other words, the biggest question is, can I retire? Am I ready to retire? Can I retire early? That's one of the big ones. And so ultimately we have this kind of scenario we walk through with our clients, and we focus on the same things. There's certain basic items that everyone has to answer and identify before they can actually answer that question correctly. But first off, the psychological aspect of this. All right, there are some people we all know, who hate to work. They've hated to work the very first time they had a job at 15 or 12 or whatever age that is, and all they do is complain about work, and all they think about is retiring early, and they want to get to that point. Now, obviously, that takes a lot more work to actually get there. If you retire early, you have to have a lot more savings. But we all know who those people are, so if you're one of those people, you're going to drive yourself to get to retirement, do what it takes to get there. But then there's another group of people, they love to work. We have clients, we know countless people who are 80 years old, they wake up, they go to work 12 hours a day, and that's not ever going to change for them. It doesn't even enter their mind. That is what they are, that is what they do, their job is important to them, and they enjoy doing it, and that's never going to change. So for those people, you don't really have to worry a lot. They're going to have income just like they would normally before retirement. All right, third, some spouses love each other. So if you're a family and you're married, some spouses, they love each other. They love to spend time together. They're good at it. They push themselves to spend more and more time together with each other. Then there are other spouses that love to love each other from a distance. And this is very common. It sounds silly, but at the same time, it's very true. This is a family decision on whether or not, especially in the scenario where one person works and the other person takes care of the home. This becomes a family decision. Maybe the person at the home taking care of the house is actually dreading the time when their spouse retires because they might be a workaholic, and at the same time, the more and more time spent together, the harder it is on each other. So you really need to take that dynamic into mind when you're making this decision and kind of make these decisions together with both spouses. If you are in one of those situations where it might cause trouble at the house, you need to make a plan. So the mornings are mine, the evenings are both of ours. You need to have a hobby. Build a workshop out in the backyard before you retire so I can kick you out to the workshop if I need to. But anyway, that's one of the dynamics that comes into play. So thank you for joining me for the first on basics of retirement, and we'll see you next time when we talk about income.